Now it's going to be MLB Marte.
The right fielder. MLB Marte.
And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Reynolds on the run. They got it for out number 2. And digging in for San Francisco, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
And ball 1. Next one is off the play. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Outside low, ball 3. And there's the automatic. And that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Jorge Polanco.
The designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
And that clips the inside corner. And now the count is even. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up. Adames brings it in, and there's one down. Brian Reynolds here.
Batting second, the right fielder, Brian Reynolds.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Hit in the air out to center field. Fitzgerald. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Cal Raleigh. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Sosa throws to first, and that ends the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Castillo back to work. And it's into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
0-2. Into the outfield, base hit. And that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Willie Adames, the next to hit, takes outside. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez settles under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. The relay, and he's in there as 2 runs score on the play. And up next for San Francisco, Agustin Ramirez. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
No, that's the ball.
Just missed. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
This one could be trouble. Contreras around second, and it gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch, and right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
And that one fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He'll score. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Tyler Fitzgerald digs in now. That one's in there. Strike 1. Fitzgerald in his second season, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Rodriguez. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in Seattle, here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Yeah, that's fouled off. Webb. He's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. Foul ball.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty, and that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Line drive to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Luke Raley now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. Sosa over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Julio Rodriguez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Out towards right center field. Fitzgerald snags it, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, MLB Marte.
MLB Marte.
A little bit low. Ball 1.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
3-0.
Right through there for a strike.
3-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Reynolds calls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Elliot Ramos. He's 0 for 1.
Left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
And makes the grab. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Junior Caminero. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Dylan Moore. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two down.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and result.
Oh, look at this. The throw, and he gets him. Nicely done. Back at T-Mobile Park, new inning getting started. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Inside just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Canzone makes the grab, one away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Canzone makes a move towards the gap. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And he's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
In for a strike, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Calls it in, 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Agustin Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Fastball for a strike. And that should be extra bases. Contreras headed home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and it's 4-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. There's a strike. Off the plate inside, and the count even 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And it finds its way through for a hit. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of.
They get the force. They limit the damage here. Ready to go, bottom 4. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Right fielder, number 10.
Now it's the right fielder, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. That one at the knees for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first, and the Mariners set down 1-2. Back in Seattle, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Fastball for a strike. Ramos, 25 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Junior Caminero, the next Giant to hit. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Rodriguez has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. And up next for the Giants, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Has his second hit of the day, and that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Willie Adames stands in. And a foul ball. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Base hit. Coming home. The run comes in from second, goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. And now Agustin Ramirez.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Crawford throws to first in time. That ends the inning. Bottom of the inning, and here is J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, JP
back to work.
Crawford.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Lays out and makes the play. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Raley.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job.
Runner on the go. Line to left. And that's down. A base hit. And now two aboard to third. Not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one
The left
gone.
fielder, number 8.
Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. Foul ball there. Now he breaks his bat. Scoops it up barehanded. Nicely done for the out. Now here is Dylan Moore. Cut on and lifted in the air. And it falls. And now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So they're at the corners now. And stepping in for the Mariners, Miles Mastrobuoni. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Last half of inning number 5. Two on, 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Ramirez right there to make the grab. And that And we're back. And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
Fought off foul. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Misses inside, and that's ball 2. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now the right fielder, MLB Marte. 0 for 3 in this one.
Marte. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 46, Trent.
That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Corrals it, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. Pitch misses, 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
The pitch.
Oh.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. Jorge Polanco goes deep, and they're chipping away. It's 7-2. Reynolds stands in now and watches strike 1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
He goes down looking. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Ramos pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time out.
In the air, center field. Fitzgerald moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0-1. Rodriguez takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. What a stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Willy Adames. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, stepping in, Luke Raley. And it's fouled away. The 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
That one ripped. Get out of town. He sends it out of here. It's 7-3. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Marte puts it away. 1 away. Dominic
The left
Canzone
fielder,
up
number
next for the
8,
Mariners.
Dominic Canzone.
On a line out towards center. Full extension, makes the catch. Two outs, base is
Now
empty.
batting, the
Dylan
third baseman,
Moore up next for the
Dylan
Mariners. 1 for 2.
Moore.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Back at T-Mobile Park. We go to the 8th. Now it's the Giants catcher,
Now
Agustin
pitching for the
Ramirez.
Mariners, number 36, Joe Jakes.
Reynolds gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Edmundo Sosa, the next Giant to hit.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Just off the
That's
inside edge. Jakes, a tall lefty, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
2-0.
That misses the zone, and the count now 2-0. And
Ball
another
break.
ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
3-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Full count.
Rodriguez settles under it. He makes the grab. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. Reynolds gets under it. And that'll do it. Back in Seattle,
Leading
here's
up
the
for
second
the
baseman,
Mariners,
Miles
the second
Mastrobuoni.
baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. Now pitching for
So the
San
Giants
Francisco,
with a new pitcher on the hill,
number
Eric Miller.
68.
And he's got a nice
Eric
lead to work with, so he
Miller.
should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Just
Whoa.
missed. He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It
One
might
and
be
two.
time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And next is
The
the
batter,
designated
number
hitter,
7.
Jorge Polanco.
Designated hitter,
He's already
Jorge.
homered here in this one.
Polanco.
That one
That's
off the
the ball.
mark, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1-1.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Ramos snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base
The
is
right
empty.
fielder, number
Now it's
10,
the switch hitting outfielder,
Ryan.
Ryan Reynolds.
Reynolds.
Ground ball left side. Whips it to first on the run. And that's
You're
a
out.
nice play to end the inning. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Noelvi Marte. Jakes back to work. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there.
Now
Caught it out
50
front
for
and
the
ripped it
Mariners.
into the outfield for the base hit.
Number 60.
Those always feel great.
Taylor.
And now Elliot Ramos. And first offering is fouled off. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Marte on at first. Nobody out. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. So a man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Out of here. A two-run shot. It's 9-3. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That clips the corner.
No ball. One strike.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
One ball. One strike.
And that one ripped to left. Reaching down and makes the grab. Two down, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Adames in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And now 2-0.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
Two balls.
Really
No
had
strike.
some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The Giants up big in this one here at the top of the ninth.
Hey!
That one catches the zone, and the count is 3-1.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Go!
Up and in, and 1-1. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. In the dirt, but kept close. Next
3 balls,
offering misses,
2 strikes.
and the count's full. And that'll load the bases.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Edmundo.
2 outs, bases
Sosa.
full. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo
Mariners.
Sosa.
Number 83.
Inside, just missed.
Luzardo.
That's to third. Whips it across, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
Strike one.
0-1.
Comes here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they cut into the lead. It's 9-4. J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No ball. One strike.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of inning number 9. Adames. And he makes the catch. One down. And now the first baseman, Luke Raley. He's already homered in this game.
Raley.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Got him swinging. Now only one out remaining. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Foul ball. And a foul ball. This could end it. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Webb with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
9-4 our